Joehoul here with the Scavenging Locations Guide in the Blackmaws region of Jeet's territory. This is of course in Mad Max the video game. This first one's just in this beached boat. You can find it right in its hull there along with some ammo. The next one's at the southeast. It's the Vantage Outpost, or the Vantage Point, whatever they call it here. I don't know if these count towards the Scavenging Location achievement, but I stuck them in just in case because they do keep track of their scrap piles at them. So that first piece of scrap is up by where you'd get in the balloon. Second piece is at the bow of the ship. And I believe there's a, what is it, a historical relic? History relic. Ah, it's a picture about a snowmobile.
So it began.
Isn't this Australia? Why would anyone have a snowmobile? Doesn't make sense. The next scavenging location is to the northeast. I sped it up here because they're pretty spaced out. The first one's on top of this red shipping container. The next one is just down underneath the central area with like the campfire. Boom, and number 3 is at the top of this tower, so you have to climb up this shipping container all the way up to the sniper tower. You'll find your third piece of scrap. Oh, sweet, sweet shotgun shells. Your next one is just a bit southwest of that last one. We're in central Blackmaw. You're up to get out of your car at the suspension bridge and you can follow it across. And they're pretty out in the open. One piece right there. Second piece directly across from it. We got the third piece stashed at the top of the hill. See, I had a little bit of difficulty. I actually started this area and didn't know you could jump. This is where I learned that there's a jump button. L2 lets you jump. I spent a lot of parts earlier on trying to figure out how to navigate my guy up hills without it. You'll have to have the crowbar. You can make that from the max menu in your options page. I think it's like 44 scrap. You can crank that guy open for the third piece of scrap. Next one's just a bit northwest of where we just were. Looks like we got one scrap part and would say one project part. So yeah, you'll want to climb down into the ship. You can just hop right on down. Scraps right to the left, and then in the room just past that you'll find the project part. And this is for the cleanup crew project at Jeet Stronghold. This next one's northwest of there. It's right on the border of the Blackmaws and the Balefire Badlands or something, whatever they're called. But it looked like it was inside Blackmaws, so I put it on this guide. You want to get out when you get to these caves. You can follow them right up. You'll find the first piece on your left there. Once you get to the back where someone's kept it well lit, you'll find a history relic on the ground. Ah, a nice dog. And apparently a delicious dinner. And then the second piece of scrap is right beside it. Moving southwest, we're looking at one history relic and one piece of scrap. They're just right at the bottom of this shipping container. Both sitting right beside each other. Oh, some sweet Russian guns. Russian death traps. Das Vidanya. The next one is just a bit southwest of there. It is one piece of scrap. It is behind this gate on this shipping container. You yank it off with your car, and it'll just be sitting right at the bottom. Make sure to do your combat roll. And there, sitting in the sludge. 12 pieces of valuable scrap. The next one's up to the northwest, across the road. Just gotta climb this ladder on this rock. You'll find the first piece of scrap up there. And then the project part is down at the end of the pier. Just to run all the way down. And it'll be on the right. You just stomp her open. And that is part of the Scrap Crew project in Jeet's Stronghold. Next one is actually north of there. I marked the wrong place, but you can see where my character was. He's just northwest. So if you pull that video back, you can see that I zoomed in on the wrong area, but if you look at the location of my character, you'll be able to see it. All you want to do is go right in that boat. On one side there's a ladder, on the other side there's a piece of scrap. And if you climb the ladder, you'll find the second piece of scrap. And that's that. Thanks for watching.
Tell them to subscribe!